Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we got Dr. O'Keer's tank-bred Krogan last time, so we're going to do a debrief with everybody before the Illusive Man decides to hijack the story for a little bit. So let's start off by chatting with Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
There's something weird with the audio in my headphones. I know why, because I haven't muted this yet. That's why. That'll be better.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright. I am going to do a quick little look at the research terminal, see if we can get anything. Oh yes, sniper rifle damage. Yes, please. AP sniper rifle? Yes. Yes. Alright, shotgun damage. I can do shotgun damage. Alright. Damage protection, I like that. Yes, please. I'm just gonna get everything that I can. I want to make sure that I'm in as good shape as I can be for when the Illusive Man takes over the narrative. The assault armor, shields, and health, nah. Chitin armor, regen bonus, storm speed health, okay. Negotiation bonus, no. I like the armor that I have, and I also like being able to see Shepard's face in cutscenes. I don't need the collector assault rifle. So, I think we're good. We are going to get an upgrade from the Krogan for a Krogan's shotgun. So we'll get that as soon as we do that.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your vote, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the Illusive Man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Interesting that he goes straight to rules against fraternization. That tells me that there could have been a possibility of Jacob being bisexual, which honestly I dig. Even though I find him to be an incredibly boring character, I dig that there could have been that possibility.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Alright. Yeah, you and Miranda have history.
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Alright. I'm not interested in her. I know that I've said in previous episodes that I might be thinking something else romance-wise for this Shepard, other than my typical Liara. Still haven't decided yet. Well, actually, no. Yeah, my ship, my business.
Anything that could affect the ship or the mission is my business. I need to know you two won't be a problem.
Now you sound like Cerberus. It's not an issue. It was a long time ago. That's the end of it. I think that's enough talking. I appreciate your interest, Commander. I appreciate you dropping it, too.
Alright. Except I didn't drop it. But okay. Alright. Let's check in with Joker and Edie, because we don't do that enough.
got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
She definitely is not just a prostitute. That is a very reductive view of her. I honestly kind of feel like she's intended to align a little bit more with the geisha.
Aerogel displays in optical solid state. It is all so primitive. Man, I can't wait for the future.
Oh boy.
Commander.
I'll get back to that thought once we're done with these two.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Yeah, that's it. You both shut up.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard. It is a minor issue.
With a nuclear response.
Joker.
Shutting up now, Commander.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
But yeah, granted, my knowledge and understanding of the geisha is very limited. I fully admit that, but I do know that the Western assumption of them as simple prostitutes. I'll get to him in a bit. The Western assumption of them just being prostitutes is incredibly reductive. I do know that. And that I may have mentioned this in either Mass Effect Legendary or in Mass Effect 1 during this or the other playthrough, but yeah, I've always kind of felt like it's intended to be this, like, oh, it's the clientele that assume that the consort and her acolytes are just prostitutes, basically, when it really is more than that. Very much akin to the Western perception of geishas when first entering Japan, and if anyone knows more and understands more, I'd gladly have a discussion in the comments. I think that would be a very interesting discussion and could have some interesting elements in relation to discussions of the Asari as well, because the Asari are also intended to be the sexy green alien stereotype, effectively, and a subversion of the sexy green, very deliberately a subversion of the sexy green alien trope within science fiction.
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah, that's why I'm here, Kasumi.
Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place, but he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. It seems like it'd be lonely, surrounded by people who never knew the ship you both served on. I'd be reaching for the brandy too. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Yes. That they would.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, Kasumi. Nice little smattering of things to discuss with her. I like having her perspective on things. See what Miranda has to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Oh,
of course,
fine.
Commander.
Oh, fine. I don't remember if I have the brandy for Dr. Chakwa's yet. Yes, I just have to deliver it. I still need to get those and those. Oh, keeping everything straight. Let's see. Do you have anything to say, Garrus? Or are you still calibrating?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can I wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's unfortunate that Garrus is such a popular character, because it's obvious that that the developers didn't think he was going to be as popular as he was. And it's just funny to see how little he has to say at all times. Alright, so now we'll check in with Jack and Zaid. We'll check in with Zaid too. That's where Grunt is. You can actually just see him there. That's a fun little angle. I like that. Oh, you can actually get that to activate there. Sweet. Obviously, I can't actually activate it from there, but I can get the square to activate it to appear.
Back for another lesson.
Yeah.
Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
Alright.
Me and a buddy were hard to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death.
That is something.
Weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
I can only imagine.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright. Let's go check with Jack first. Then we'll go get our little Krogan buddy. Also, I apologize for my lighting on my face. My room's a little darker than usual.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I wouldn't joke about that.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Tell me about the cult.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What happened to them?
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Alright. That's a fair response.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Okay. Tell me about the vandalism.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Okay.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Okay.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Alright.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Yeah, you regret none of it?
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
I'm just gonna be blatant. She is the other possibility that I am considering as romance at this point. I think that it's gonna take meeting up with Liara again, and it's probably gonna come down to between Lair of the Shadow Broker and Jack's loyalty. That's probably what it's going to come down to. I've always been fascinated by Jack as a character, by the way. I've absolutely always been fascinated by her, and I actually really do like her romance track in general. But I've never truly felt drawn to it as a particular Shepard. I've never been particularly drawn to her until this playthrough. So, this is interesting.
Subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Alright. Is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Okay. Do you detect anything strange?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay. Well, let's open it up. I just noticed it looks like he's breathing.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Do as I say, Edie.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Let's do it. Let's get our little Krogan buddy. I miss having a Krogan around. Dang it, Ashley. Why'd you have to kill Rex? You'll get more than that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Lord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You want to die.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed.
Okay.
Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
My command is your reason.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
Awesome.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand but arm the other. Why, Shepard? If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Fabulous. That sounds great. Let's learn a little bit more about you.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay. What about upgrades?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Alright, so this will be the Krogan shotgun, and we will definitely do that. And I am going to quickly see what he has to say about the mission and everything.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Okay.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight.
Wrong one.
Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Sounds very similar to the Krogan on the planet that we got him from, talking about humans being fleshy things.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Well, too bad we can't get anything else about the collectors from him. Let's go up to the CIC, check our mail, and then we'll go off to the debriefing room for the Illusive Man to hijack the conversation.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I heard you the first time, Chambers. Oh boy. Alright, so Normandy crash site data received from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Untitled. From somebody. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting me out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me on the way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anyone hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. I'm not sure. I've always wondered who that's supposed to be. I'm not surprised that they never did anything with this, but I kind of wish that they at least made a reference to it. Therapy from Han Olar. Shepard, they say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think they can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance and the Rachni ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you, Honolar. And advertisement from Morlin. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. What a way to say that. Do you fear those words? Morlin's famous shot sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or genobiotic xenografting, Morlin has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Morlin's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. We didn't really interact much with Morlin either in this playthrough or the other playthrough in Mass Effect 1. So but basically his word choice and tone and everything is perfectly matched between how he spoke in person and this email. Then encrypted transmission from the Illusive Man. Shepard, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on Collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Even there, trying to do a little bit of hijacking. But off we go to chat with the Illusive Man. And he'll be sending us off to Horizon at this point.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Sorry, I just saw a breaking news bulletin about a possible bomb outside the Library of Congress. Oh boy. I would say notify the Alliance.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Sure you will. This definitely can't be a coincidence.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Okay, do you know why she's there?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Okay.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We should be in good shape, at the very least.
Tell me you have something.
I just love the smile.
Yes.
It's just a smile. Perfect. And then it'll just be a matter of deciding who's going with us. I'm gonna get us to squad selection and I'll end the episode there. So we'll start the episode with getting down to the planet, basically.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Yep. Concerning. Yeah, it's so much more natural seeing Ashley in this scene than it is
Get
Kaidan.
everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Come on, Ash. I always forget how quick this scene happens. Collector's on the scene.
Assuming control.
They lightened up the appearance of Harbinger-controlled collectors very slightly. Very interesting.
Of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Dang. Woof. Alright, so that is where we're gonna end this episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then when we hopefully get through the entirety of Horizon.